Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. My name is Ricky. This is Jesse. This is a challenge run where we're not taking any perks, sort of, and we are not directly upgrading our skills permanently. Last week, we helped out the citizens of Novak by helping out some ghouls and helping out some Nightkin. I also said that we'd be heading to Boulder City, and we will be, but first we gotta stop off at Helios One. So that lucky old sun is one of those quests that I just never really cared about. I just like doing it because it gets me followers of the Apocalypse fame, and that's really the only thing that matters. I mean, unless you want to use Archimedes, which is just crazy buggy, so don't. Also, like, this is hard to get into if you don't want to pass a skill check. There's two ways to do it if you don't want to pass a skill check. One is picking a lock, which isn't that big of a deal, and the other is just full-on killing everybody.
State your business.
Yeah, alright, so I'm with the NCR, I'm gonna do the speech check, blah blah blah.
You're being here.
Blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. So, if you've ever played Fallout New Vegas, which seems unlikely given that you're watching this, basically what you're wanting to do here is get the power plant back on, the solar power back online. So we got to come back here and we got to talk to Mr. Fantastic, who has no idea what he's doing. But on the plus side, you show up to help him. Hello, Fantastic. I'm not here to replace you, blah, blah, blah. What are you trying to do? Right, yeah, blah, blah, blah. How would someone, blah, blah, blah. There's robots, blah, blah, blah. Send it to the strip in McCarran. We're not going to do that, by the way, in case you're wondering. Blah, blah, blah.
It's unusual to see a new face here.
My interest in this place is scientific.
We have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
This is your turf. You have me killed. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the Apocalypse. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized.
Uh-huh.
Take care of what you do here and who you listen to.
Sure.
Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Alright. What is more to this place in the power plant? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Archimedes is a weapon. I'm going to skip over all the rest of this. NCR's asked me to increase it, send it everywhere. Where should I route the power? Now he tells me to send it everywhere. Goodbye. Here we go. Let's see. Can I actually... Yes, I can. But I can just step on that one. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. Reset mainframe connection and then back up. Ow. I should have saved my game before I did that, but that is okay. I can sleep on some mattress here. The mattress here I can sleep on. Also, if you want to see some really pedantic stuff, you should read the Fallout wiki on this quest, or Sunshine Boogie, one of the two. I can't remember which one it is. Because it talks about how both the real-world power plant that Helios One is based on and Nellis both have... Where's the third one? There he is. Both have solar panels, but how they have different types of solar panels. So in real life, the solar panels wouldn't be compatible because you can get broken ones here and use those parts to repair the ones at Nellis. And all I thought was, I mean, A, this is not the same universe we live in. See, I can collect this right here, and I can use it over there. Not going to. And I was reading that on the Fallout wiki, and I was just like, really? Also, is that even remotely important to the actual world of Fallout? I know that some people really love to know about real-world locations that you see in Fallout games. I do too. But, oh, right. I'm going to use a stealth boy to get over there. So the turrets don't see me. And they don't start shooting. And I'm going to hack this terminal. There we go. Fourth word I came to. So reconfigure targeting parameters. Yes, I know what I'm doing. There we go. You know, disarming those frag mines went a lot easier than Okay, so what got blown up here? Turrets got blown up. Excellent. The RoboBrain has almost no damage to it. Even better. Gonna use some armor-piercing ones. I don't have a lot of armor-piercing, but we're just gonna... Holy cow! Well, at least the first one was a sneak attack. I mean, he doesn't know where I am, which is useful. But that was not worth that at all. I'm gonna need some scrap metal. Take the energy cells, too. I mean, that was completely pointless. Ooh, that is quite a lot of red I'm seeing on my, compass. That's never a good sign. But it's fine, because my stealth boy is still active. So, at the very least, I'll get another sneak attack on the next RoboBrain I have to fight. Although, I probably won't get a sneak attack on the Gutsy, if there's a Gutsy. Pretty sure there's at least one Gutsy every time I've done this. Never mind. Stealth boy, we're off. Okay, so, alright. So, I'm gonna, treads, left arm, combat inhibitor. Combat inhibitor it is. Yeah, sure, let's use a frag grenade, why not? Explosives are completely broken in this game. If things float, they don't trigger mines, except Edie. That didn't do any good. Let's throw another one, why not? Ah! That one also did very little damage. So this should actually kill it, or get close to killing it. See? Nothing. They're just completely broken in this game. Okay, back to my 9mm. I was gonna use frag mines, but I've just decided I'm just gonna kill it. Also, in the length of time it took me to actually shoot it with its stupid thing, it healed all of the damage I'd done to it so far. It's gonna burn through all of my 9mm ammo. Not doing any damage to him, because damage threshold is utter garbage. Damage threshold is crap. I'm just gonna say that right now. I hate it so much. Okay, so after that rude interruption, it took a lot less time to kill the other RoboBrain, by the way, because I decided to join in with the laser shooting it. Took a pretty big chunk out of its health with a sneak attack. And then it killed the laser and the turret, the laser turret, and then I killed it. I am, however, going to try a frag mine on the RoboBrain. Throw another one right there. See how much damage it actually does, which is probably minimal, because, again, explosives are not great in this game. Frag mines are better for stuff like this, because he'll at least trigger it. Come on.
You may want to run now. Running away is probably your only hope.
Is that Will Wheaton?
I hope we can still be friends.
Well, Wesley. No, we can't be still friends. Yeah, I've decided that this RoboBrain is Wesley Crusher, whether or not it actually is Will Wheaton or not. And I'm going to Google that real fast to find out if it actually is or it isn't. Yeah, so it actually is Will Wheaton is not Wesley Crusher. That's just the character he played on whatever Star Trek show he was on. I don't really watch any of Star Trek TV shows. Yeah, so here's the Gutsy. This is not going to be easy. Really? I mean, I know I don't have a high sneak stat. I know that. But still, there is no way he should have been able to detect me that quickly. I should not have gone from hidden to danger that quickly. So I'm going to drug up real fast. And we're just going to shoot the crap out of him.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Get into VATS, not that it matters. Here's the thing I don't like about very hard mode, is how quickly enemies heal more than anything else. By the way, I also took some Med-X. Took some Psycho and some Med-X. That's why, for the first time in the entirety of this game, and possibly the only times you'll see the little shield thing pop up next to my health bar, is when I'm on Med-X, because it's the only thing that's going to reduce damage. This is a damage threshold of 2, which is completely pointless.
Do not attempt to flee.
Come on! I don't have all day, dude. Walk on the frag mine. Thank you. Just a little common courtesy, guys. That's all I'm asking for. The very beginning of this area, there's a box with 6 pulse grenades in it. I'm pretty sure they put them in there because you're about to fight a bunch of robots. Let's use them against these robots. I don't think it did anything because they're not out of their little pod things. Are they going to get out of their little pod things? There we go.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
I don't know if that did anything. We're just going to chunk another one in there.
Not be tolerated. Do not be
I did some stuff.
will be restored soon. Please stand by.
There we go. Okay, so aside from the fact that VATS is incredibly slow with using explosives, it's also the best way to use explosives in this game because, again, explosives are kind of broken. So I need fixing things, I hope. Skills. Repair is at 25. Perfect. Repair the wire. Now, activate the main frame. Figure power grid. Send it everywhere. Don't do emergency output level, because while that sounds like it would be a low amount of energy, it's actually apparently all of the energy all at once and blows up the place. So blow it up, it destroys all the stuff. It sounds like it would be the smarter idea, because the game tells you brownout's likely. Let's activate this, because I just stood inside and waited for an hour. Actually, I didn't wait for an hour. I waited for 13 hours. Okay, Ignacio. I did what you asked. Not what he asked, he's an idiot. What you asked.
What can I help you with?
Well, despite the fact that this should be at the top of the choices, I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable.
Yep.
Now that the NCR is more or less...
Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, hey, look. The followers are now accepting of me. Which means I will get a discount when I buy stuff from them. Not a discount on the implants, though, I don't think. Pretty sure no discount on the implants. That would be nice. So, where is it? So you can pick this door right here. And as long as no one sees you do it, no one freaks out. So, we completed the Lucky Old Sun. Now, we need to head to Boulder City. However, I'm going to take the long way to Boulder City, and not just because I want to pick up Vault 11 on the way, but also because I want to avoid the Viper ambush by the gas station. Hello, 188 Trading Post. This is the 188 Trading Post. We'll be coming back here later, probably.
You a merc? 'Cause you...
What you have for sale? You have 43 armor-piercing 9mm rounds. Congratulations, you and I are about to make a great deal. So, the downside to using the 9mm as my primary weapon is that it kind of doesn't... It's not great. It's not a great weapon. It's just kind of an average weapon. I mean, even Maria, which is a much better version of the 9mm, isn't great. But what the Maria has going for it is a slightly higher damage, and double the critical chance.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Well, as luck would have it, I am here to solve your problem, Lieutenant Monroe. Might be able to negotiate a deal with them.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But
Jesse!
Considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jesse.
Yeah, so... I mean, there's lots of different ways to complete this quest. Not that any of it really matters. Most people are just going to use the diplomatic one. So.
That courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not. You believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Uh-huh. Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny
Of course.
stole it right
Hey, look
before
at that. I
he
leveled
stabbed
up.
us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter.
Alright, so here we're at level 7. Can't increase my skills. Yeah, I've done this every other episode so far. Eventually, I hope we'll get to a point where we aren't doing this every episode.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans. Hostages
Please don't do that. They let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders. Can I?
So, what's really fun is you can say, if you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. And he goes, yeah, alright. But if you say, forget what I said, kill them all, he says, well, if I had any integrity, or some nonsense like that. But anyway, if you had any integrity, you'd honor the deal.
The Great Khans are free to go.
And now I'm accepted by the NCR. Oh, and the Great Khans. Not that any of them. Well, the NCR fame is nice. Boy, did we help out the NCR today. We got their stupid solar farm online, and we freed 2 hostages. No wonder we're accepted by them. Plus, the Great Khans didn't get slaughtered. So there's that. This has been Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more New Vegas.